Hello, welcome to this flexibility and mobility session. Please try and do this session as often as possible. It's only about 5 minutes long. The more you do it, the better you'll feel. So we're going to start off from all fours, from our tabletop position, which is hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we're looking to take a little rock of the hips forward, push the bum out and away. As you do that little squeeze into the armpits, lift the chest and look forwards. You'll feel a little stretch around the lower back. And then we need to reverse that. So we tuck the tailbone under, chin to the chest, look to the thighs as you push your hands into the mat. And then I just want you to slowly move from one pose to the other here. A little bit of tension to the stomach muscles, little squeeze of those glutes. Now as we do these exercises, you could set yourself a little timer, maybe 30 seconds on each one of these. You want to do a little longer on specific ones that really feel good for you, you're more than welcome to. So we're just going to do one more to each position and then find the halfway point between the two. We then take the knees out nice and wide, a bit wider than shoulder width. Touch the big toes together and see if you can sit your weight back to your heels. Then see if you can slide the hands down towards the top of the mat, head towards the floor. Hold it here for a few seconds. You might feel a nice stretch into the inner thigh area as we do this. I find a little stretch into the lower back. It really does depend on where you feel tight. And again, once you've done roughly 30 seconds in this, what we call our child's pose position, we're going to slide the hands in and bring the knees a little bit closer together. Coming all the way up to a high kneeling position now. Let's bring your right foot through and stride out with that right foot quite a long way. So we just feel a little stretch to the inner hip and thigh area. We then bring the left hand down to the floor, reach out with that right arm and take a twist. And we look up towards that top hand. And if you want to, you can tuck the toes under and lift that back knee. We then find a twisting movement, bringing the right hand down to the left wrist and then open up. And then bring the hand back down, and then we open up here. Try and push that back heel away so we get a little strength through that back leg. We're going to do one more. As we open up here, pause. Just an extra few seconds in that lifted position. Bring the hand down, bring the knee down, and let's come up and step back out. We'll do the same to the other leg now. So bring that left foot forward first, then an extra little stride out, let the hips find a little stretch there. Right hand down, left arm reaches out. Let's open up the body. Option to lift that back knee and add a twist from here. So left hand down to right wrist and open up. And down and open. Keep doing this. If you're struggling, the knee can come down. And we'll just do one final twist and then hold at the top there, open up. And then down, knee down if it was lifted. And let's step all the way back. Then we're going to come down onto your back. We're going to hook the knees into the body. Just have a little bit of movement side to side first of all. Try and pull the knees in as much as possible. Gives us a little stretch into the lower back. And this little bit of a movement side to side gives us a little bit of a mini massage feel. Next, we're going to open up the hip joints a little bit. I just want you to bring your weight to center, hands onto the kneecaps. Start with the knees close together. We pull in. Then we open the knees up, using these hands and arms to do it. And then push away and bring the knees back together. So pull in, open the knees up, and round. And don't force the movement, but find the stretch. Let's go 2 more times round in this direction. Then bring the knees together. We keep them out in front of us as we open up this time. Keep them wide as we pull in and then together. Push out and away. So just reverse the direction of the circle. Again, roughly 30 seconds. To each direction on this. Feel a nice bit of warmth build into those hip joints. couple more times around. Now once you've finished that, bring the knees in, place the left foot to the floor and hook the right ankle onto that left thigh. We create this figure 4 position through the legs. Now if you struggle here, you could just push the knee away and hold it there. If you can though, pick up that left foot, bring the knee towards you and take hold either of the hamstring, or you could go to the top of the shin, your call. Just link the fingers and hold your position there. You're going to feel a stretch around the right side of the glutes. Could be quite tight there, so it's a really good one to see if you can hold. Take a few deep breaths just to calm the body. If you are struggling, foot down and carry on from that position. Then place the foot to the floor, left foot to the floor. This right ankle still hooks onto that left thigh. Take your arms a little wider and let the legs fall to your left. Keep the right shoulder down. See if you can bring that right foot all the way down. If not, just as close as you can get it. And then just look to your right. Look away from the stretch and find a nice twist, a nice stretch through the torso here. And steady breath. Just feel that stretch. You might feel it start to ease off as the body gets used to being in this position. Another 30 seconds worth of a hold there. And then we lift the foot and we push that left knee back to center. We unhook and let's do the same couple of exercises to the other side. So left ankle hooks onto the right thigh. Again, if you want to just push that knee away, or we can pick up that foot, take hold, just open that knee up a little bit and find your stretch to the left side of the body. Again, breathe to it. It can be tight, this area. Really good if you suffer with any form of sciatic pain. Just helps to release those muscles a little around there if we do it often enough. And this is about doing it often, not just every now and again when you feel a little tight or sore. Try and get this in a couple of times a day. And again, we can release, but keep that ankle hooked on. Arms go wide, take the legs out to the right side. Now keep that left shoulder down. Try and put the foot down, but if you can't do that, just get it as close as you can. Look away from the stretch, breathe there. Just enjoy that feeling of a release around the back. Could, if you wanted to, take that hand onto the knee and just gently pull down a little bit more if you feel you've got the space to do it. One side might feel a little easier than the other. Just listen to your body as you do this. Gentle release. Carefully come back up there. And then if you can, we're going to bring head and knees together. Just have a little mini massage up and down the spine here. And once you've done this a few times, you could come all the way up to seated. If you struggle to do that, don't hurt yourself. Use your hands and arms to bring yourself all the way up to seated. And once there, I want you to straighten the legs out. Bring your hands to your shins, bring the chin to the chest, and just slide your hands down to whatever point feels right for you. Try and keep the legs fairly straight. A slight bend is okay. C-curve on the spine is also fine, and just ease into whatever feels like the right stretch for you. If your hands are up here, that's absolutely fine. You can just try and work on this over the next few weeks. Feel the stretch through the upper back, a little bit into the lower back, and also through the backs of those legs. Sometimes you can just find a point which feels a little tight and just hold it there long enough that it eases off and you can maybe take it that little bit further. Breathe to the back of the body. Release that, slide those hands up. And then from a seated position, crossed or kneeling if you prefer, just going to find a little bit of neck mobility now. So bring the chin down to the chest. And then just take a little half roll, ear to shoulder. Keep the chin low and you'll feel this stretch in the opposite side of the neck. Keep that chin low as it rolls across other ear to other shoulder, and then you'll feel it down this other side. And then just slowly listen to your muscles, but just rock gently from side to side. Ear to shoulder, left to right, right to left. You might hear a little click and a clunk here and there. That's okay as long as it doesn't come with pain. If it does, stop. Let's bring the chin to center now, and then just a couple of times lift the head and look up. Don't overdo the look up, just feel a bit of resistance and pause, and then look back down to your ankles. And let's do that one more time. Up. And then chin down. And bring the head back to looking forwards. And there's your small, quick, barely painless flexibility and mobility session. As I said a couple of times now, do it often and you'll see a real difference. Good luck. Enjoy.